I just sent Mario backstage because I want to talk about some things that aren't necessarily for his ears. This situation is sadly on the brink of going in a bad direction.
Yes, it is. And I've been very worried, and as everyone here is, I'm sure, about you and the safety of you and your children. We want to make sure you get the Aspire News app downloaded before you leave here today.
Okay.
Just one of the many steps you need to take, because this is a very serious situation.
And especially now that he lives right underneath me.
Okay, look, that has to change, and I want to be very clear about this. You need to go to the court, and you need to file a restraining order, and you need to get a restraining order that puts him further out than that apartment is.
Okay.
And so he's going to have to move. And I don't want anything bad to happen. I want him to be able to moderate his behavior and co-parent with you with these children, but he's going to need some serious help before he's able to do that. And I've offered him some serious help, and Dr. Lawless will work with on-site. He'll work with him neurologically to be sure that they get the help that he needs. But unless and until that's done, you are in harm's way.
Okay.
And what Robin is talking about with regard to this Aspire app, and I don't know how many of y'all know about this, but Robin created the Aspire Initiative, which is a whole educational program for individuals or schools about what abuse is and what it is not, and it's been downloaded hundreds of thousands of times, used in schools and institutions around the world. It's available in English and Spanish. But part of it is the Aspire app, which is something you can download for free on your phone. And the reason I want to talk about with him out here is because you don't want to tell the abusers where it is. But you see this little fuzzy point on the phone here. We blur it because we don't want to show people what it looks like. But we're talking about this one right here. Robin, talk about what this does.
Okay, so it is disguised as a news app, and it has current news on it. But when you tap the go button 3 times, it immediately goes to the pre-selected friends, and it will either send them the pre-typed or a pre-recorded message saying, I need help, or whatever it is you choose to put in there for them to hear or to read. It will also go to 911 if you choose for them to be called. And it also has a GPS tracking device in case your abuser has taken you away from the location. It also has a recording device that starts recording what's going on in the situation right then. And like Philip said, it has been downloaded and used over 300,000 times and was recognized in 2014 as one of the top 2 apps used for helping to prevent domestic violence. So we're very proud of it.
The important thing is it's so discreet. You can visit iTunes or the Android App Store to download the free Aspire app for your phone.